I thought the thing was gonna be on. 1, 2, 1, no! 2. Oh my god, start this shit. Okay.
Welcome to the Burning Slow podcast.
There he is.
Where lately has just hit 10,000 plays. Also, I love my girlfriend.
Get out of here.
Welcome to the show! Alright.
Hit that reset
What are we
button.
doing? What are we doing?
Welcome back, man.
Welcome
so
back.
it's been
It's a
like
lot
what?
of energy.
It's been what? 2 weeks
Yeah, we're
since
terrible.
the last
We're terrible.
It's been a
last pod. We apologize. Life happens. There's been a lot of shit going on.
We played a lot of shows.
Played a lot of shows.
A lot of fun shows.
A lot of fun.
A lot of fun shows.
What's the most fun show so far?
Definitely-
in the last couple.
Definitely
the last
Toyota.
one. Yeah, the last Thursday or last Saturday show.
The last
Yeah,
one.
definitely Toyota.
Yeah, I think everybody agrees with that one, right?
For sure.
Yep.
That was my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
We had a girl almost eat shite on stage.
She did.
She almost
no.
made it to the
Oh, she
stage. She
did.
didn't. She didn't make it to the stage.
Like I've said, I
She
looked
hit the-
over and I couldn't see her body from the stage.
You
but
saw
I could
Because
see-
all you could see is
I could see
legs.
two white legs sticking straight up in the air like I just smacked a cockroach.
Yeah.
And I was like, golly. So at
good-
least someone's having fun over
It's a
here.
good analogy.
Yeah,
Hey,
Cody's,
can you
you're
disconnect
gonna need
your
to turn
noises?
that off.
I'm tr-
What are
yeah.
you doing?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
Cody's wife was apparently talking to mine about it when it happened. Like, oh God, they should stop playing. And I was like, that's the last thing I would
Nope.
want. If
Why
I
would
was
we
her,
stop playing?
do not make me the focus of everyone's
Right, it
attention.
might be
If
a
I
little
fell
embarrassing.
over, if I fell over and the band acknowledged it, oh, kill me.
Well, I mean, it's a little different. I think if like you're like you paid for a show and there's like thousands of people there and you fall over and they stop the show because they're
If you might
concerned you
die-
don't get trampled.
Right, yeah.
But like there was
There was
her,
no pit.
Her group applauded
Yeah.
her. They all,
Yeah.
they all clapped.
There was a
She was
guy.
fine.
There was a guy at the Fort Worth Stockyards that was playing acoustic. Did you ever see that video? And he busted ass and he fell over like the monitor and he was just,
Oh.
I guess, too drunk. And he
I
go,
do know what you're talking about.
Guess what? He kept getting booked over at the same venue because he got
He
a
went
viral,
viral.
viral
Yeah, so much-
video.
Bring the
So much
monstrosity
traction.
back.
I love that
So
stuff.
don't stop playing. Don't stop
No.
filming.
No.
Just let it-
Well, I mean, like if somebody was actually
Keep
hurt, like if
filming
she
accidents
didn't
on
get
the
up
internet.
like at all, and she just
Oh, yeah,
been
if
laying
she
there
was
and people were
hurt,
walking
yeah.
around her and stuff, then we might need to stop at the
Nah,
end of the
she's
song
fine.
and be like, okay, we need to address the situation.
The
But-
legs are straight up, which indicates that her blood was still pumping.
Clearly.
Her
There you go.
body's still
Clearly.
alive. She's good.
Oh no, it wasn't as bad as we're making it out. She had a little fumble. It was fine.
There was legs straight up in the air.
We're glad
She
she's
almost
okay.
pulled the monitor.
I'm glad
cables
she's okay.
out. That was more of a problem.
That would have been more of a
She
problem.
fell on her cushion butt.
All right, let's move on. What are we talking about?
Well, we haven't decided if we're going to keep doing this after we get done with this episode, but this episode, we're talking
Where you
about
been?
if you don't stop your notifications.
Turn that silent, dude.
I'm trying. Oh, I don't know how
It's
to work
worse
this.
than Jeremy eating a po' boy. over
Have you
here.
ever heard a podcast?
Jeremy has eaten like while we're about to start a set. Just
We gotta say
Oh, yeah.
stop, and I'm telling
start
you
the
to
set
stop.
and there's a sandwich in his
Oh,
mouth.
yeah.
crinkle, 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 frinkle, frinkle, and now
Yeah.
you're beeping away, dude.
I don't think
like
I've ever
R2.
played a show where
ASMR.
Jeremy did not eat before.
sound.
Actually, I don't think he's done it
I
since
don't
that
think-
happened. That was
No,
years
you
ago.
learned.
I think it
You're
just
not
happens
learning.
all the time.
But anyways, we're on the last song of the album.
Which
Where you
is
been?
Where You Been.
Where
And
have
this one's
you
got
been?
kind of a deep story, right?
This one has a deep
Yeah.
story.
This is one of those like, how much of this can we tell?
I will
I
tell.
wouldn't say names.
I will let Cody tell as much as we are allowed to
Let
tell.
Cody tell it.
I will tell as much as I think
no
we should
names.
tell.
No names. Just keep
I'm not
it-
gonna
okay.
name
I don't
drop
think he
anybody.
knew anyways, but regardless, yeah.
So, Where You Been? It was inspired
Lyrically,
Keep that
the
mic
melody, everything.
Yeah.
Sorry, melody and everything. All came from kind of a dark place, but also kind of had, its time. Like it, we came into the studio one day to work on the album, and Matt and Colin were immediately working on a funk song. And I got a call from my wife.
As
Shout
we
out,
do,
babe.
as we
Love
do.
you. And she was telling me that her friend had called her, who works at a funeral home, and said that they had a client come in that had just lost her husband, and they were wearing a Burning Slow shirt.
tight.
So her friend asked, like, hey, do you know Burning Slow? Like, she was like, yeah, it was the last show me and my husband saw before he passed.
Ooh.
And being a lover myself, And I went into the other practice room and picked up an acoustic guitar and just started like trying to feel whatever I was feeling. The minor chord, B minor, and I didn't really have any words or anything. It just kind of wrote itself. The other guys just happened to see me from the glass, and I guess they heard a part of it or whatever reason. But our bassist did the album, Adam, and Colin came in there and like, hey man, what are you working on? And I showed them a little bit, and they're like, oh yeah, let's try that again. Do this, do this. And before you know it, Where You Been was born. It kind of fell into place. Like I had this story in my head, and it literally brought me to tears. I cried.
I've cried, but I've teared up at that part singing it live, where it's still going.
I need a nut and I don't have you pushing. She keeps kicking my heart and now it's broken.
B-roll. Wacky and fun time, dude.
The very next time we got together in practice, we started putting the music together with the homie, Adam, on the bass and everybody else on their respective instruments. And originally, the song was very, it was reggae, but it had a very Western feel to it, and kind of desperado kind of feel, because of some melodies and stuff that I was humming that wasn't a chorus yet, but it was just kind of a feeling more than anything. So originally we had this, it went verse, and into this melodic part, and then verse 2. And verse 2 was the tearjerker. Verse 2 was where I was trying to pull somebody into the shoes of somebody that's lost somebody. And I wanted to make, I wanted to try to put you in this person's shoes as much as possible lyrically. And originally I did verse 2, and then fast forward a few months, and we're still working on the album. We just had played a show with Ghostwave at Railport, or I guess it was before Railport. It was a previous show with them. Anyways, we brought Nick in, and this is one of those songs that we didn't know quite how to wrap up the second verse, because like lyrically it was cool and stuff, and it was pulling all the right strings, but the images and stuff just weren't quite there. And we decided we're gonna make Matt sing everything, and we showed Nick verse 2, and we were like, hey man, do you want to take a crack at this? And I don't think I gave him a concept or anything. I'm pretty sure he just went in there and laid it down. And then one practice, Matt and Colton decided like, no dude, this needs a chorus. They're like, we got this beautiful melodies going on. We need a chorus. Melody's already there. Let's just write some words. Let's do it. And they came up with the chorus in about 5 minutes.
Well, we were both.
Those are the best
we
ones.
We were both equally as depressed writing this song, and we were all outside having a little.
It's a sad story.
A PP break, a little smoke break, and I remember everyone was talking about what's the chorus going to be, and I was like, Matt, come on.
I love courses are my favorite thing.
Let's go sit
That's
down.
the only thing I will
Let's
write.
Go sit down and do
usually
this.
Courses.
And then within 5 minutes, we got.
Yeah, and it's beautiful.
Yeah,
It's
nice, catchy.
It's lovely.
It's good. It's good. It gives you a good image. It was just like, wow. What we tapped into something here. We felt like we tapped into something lately too.
And the bridge of that, so the bridge is the chorus, but just like quieted down, and that's what I was gonna say. I kind of tear up a little bit. I've done it a couple times when we're playing live, where I'm just like, oh, I remember, and I get to down that little quiet part. I'm like, dang, and you put yourself in that moment,
It's,
and
as you should
that
though.
story. And it still happens every once in a while. It depends on what day it is, I guess.
I love it because
if you
it
put
pulls,
yourself in it, it's not just like a partner, but it's like
it could be
a
anybody,
a brother, a sibling.
Oh yeah, anybody that's
a
passed away in
parent.
your life, anything like that.
It could be.
It could be you losing yourself through time and remembering, like, don't forget who I am supposed to be at the end of the day. You know.
It could be.
And
it's lovely.
I think the cool thing also about that song is that, again, it kind of just is one of those songs that came together quickly.
Yep.
Good ideas and
And
everybody
organically.
organically. That's a good word for it. So those are usually the best songs, and that's still I think my favorite song. is that
It's
one.
such a good song. And originally, I want to note this too. Originally, we had this big Samoan sound thanks to the Mexican Titanic.
Oh,
He had just this beautiful low end.
it was good.
that
I still love it.
nobody, everybody was just kind of like, whoa.
But we didn't put it in the song.
Oh, I know. It didn't make the final cut.
It didn't make the
but
cut.
it is going to make this podcast. We're going to put it in. Somebody send me the files.
Nice Hawaiian. Yeah, you said Samoa.
This broken world
To meet you at the edge of the sea.
You could beat up the Rock, I bet.
I bet Adam
That'd
could
be a
take on
fun
the Rock.
match to see.
That
Adam
would
would
be-
whip the fuck out of the Rock, dude. We're coming after you, Dwayne.
You're on the list. You made it.
Dwayne, put your tweet here.
But yeah, that's the story of where you've been.
Do you have any more input on that, Colin?
That's probably like the deepest song I
You
think we've
can't
ever
turn into
written.
the quiet guy, Con.
Yeah, you're usually
Yeah,
the one that
you
has the
usually
most
got-
opinion.
Give me something.
Say something.
What am I supposed to say? The entire story.
How
Yeah,
did the
you're right.
drums go?
Well, I took 2 sticks, and what are you talking about?
I took 2 sticks. All right, Jeremy, on to you. Into the mic, please.
I don't got crap to talk about.
Oh,
That's everything.
shit.
Cool.
All right.
Well, there's where you've been. So let's move on. Let's talk about this last show at Toyota, though. What a cool show. Shout out Toyota, man. Thanks for having us. That was a rad time.
It's Slightly Stupid, Iration, and Little Stranger.
Boy, Little
And then we
Stranger
played
rocked
after.
it. Iration crushed it.
Who was Colton's
Now
favorite?
you're
It's
here.
Colton's favorite band.
And Slightly Stupid, Slightly Stupid lit a joint
Yeah, with the
on
laser.
the laser.
Yeah, which is very impressive.
Oh, yeah.
But it makes me worry for all the people who have lasers going around, dude.
Oh,
They're gonna
dude,
have,
I
like,
know.
circular burns on their fucking
It was a
torsos.
laser? Like, what kind of laser?
Yeah.
was it?
the
Yes,
light-
dude,
the
there's
light
a
effects
video of him
laser.
actually lighting the joint.
Have you not seen this? Hold on.
Well, we lost camera 2,
Well, I'm
but
still on here, though.
we appreciate you guys. We're talking about doing an actual podcast.
We want to keep this going.
but we don't know if it's going to happen right away. There's a lot of things that have to fall in place. So,
Well, the issue is going to be every practice we need to do one of these.
well,
And
yeah,
every
it's like
practice,
more time.
sometimes we have shit to
I
fucking
think that
do.
sometimes we can do it. We just have to do it. Now that the album's done, this is the last podcast of the album.
I say we
This
shoot
is
for
it.
once every other
Unless
week.
you want to do one.
Okay, man.
All right, but
Gosh darn
it's
it.
been fun though, and I love you guys, and I love you guys.
Well,
Oh. Yeah, thank
don't
you guys
say it
for
like
hanging
you're
out with
going
us.
off to
That's
kill yourself.
What?
that's the story.
Oh man, this is not family friendly. So these are all the songs, and this
Nobody can see because the camera's up there. You have
You
to.
These are all
nerd.
songs.
Yep. Now
There
they
you
can
go.
see it.
There you go.
Don't mind that.
Hold it there.
Okay, and then good. Enter the stage. Pawns, which is now not Pawns. It's called a
New day.
Make It Last did not make the album. I don't mind. Where You Been? Hit It, which is now called
Lie awake.
Lie Awake.
Nice.
Lately, and Wear My Ring, which is covered by Bart Crow. So this is the process pretty much, and you have to X out all the things that we've done. Which when you turn to the side, it's drums, bass, chops, stickies, and there's a lot of vulgar drawings next to.
We'll put those on. we'll put those on Patreon. It costs $15 a month, and we'll share it after the show.
So back to the names of. If you flip it over to the back,
Yeah, the
you'll
names
see
on the
our,
back.
our little list here, which is quite abundant. We wanted a cool
Show
name
off.
for the
okay,
album.
there you go. That's Lawrence's question here.
Hold it up. Higher.
Mouse.
We have mice in here.
We don't have to admit that on the internet. That was a choice you made.
Oh, by mice I mean small,
Lawrence
weird people that
introduced
run around
that
and piss
part.
everywhere.
Just Lawrence, stop it. Look.
Lawrence, you're not in this podcast. Sit the fuck back. I love you, buddy.
All right. So anyway, yeah. So the top right here is. All
What
the
are some
names.
name us 5 of the possible names we have
Okay.
Yeah.
So we had.
at random.
To the last.
All
We
right,
narrowed
well,
it down to 5.
Yeah,
Self title would have been just Burning Slow would be the name, and then Finding Purpose.
Oh God.
Oof.
What is this? Church Game?
Church
What?
gang.
Who the fart came up with that?
I don't think I wrote
No.
it.
What was
Okay,
it? Crows in the Garden?
It was, yeah, it was
Okay.
a crow in the garden.
I think we kind of almost went with it.
It was tight.
Enter
Crows in
the,
the Garden
Enter the
is tight.
Stage is one of them because that's one of the names of the songs. From the Dirt. Slice of Life. That's not bad.
That wasn't me. That's
That's
lame.
terrible.
Saucy.
That's how
And
we
so
got
there's
to
stars
Sauce.
and there's little circles that.
So it pretty much is we
And then
came
we
up
had-
with a bunch of names,
You're fine.
and then we narrowed it down from the process of elimination
We
and
each got a
elimination
vote.
and voting.
We each got to vote to.
So
this is trash.
next to all these names are our little initials on who voted on it, and then we had to narrow.
So
it
who
all
voted for Slice of Life?
down.
Kick them out of the band right now.
Nobody did.
Okay. We're safe.
Everybody's safe.
Crow in the Garden was Colin Woodson. That's why he gang. Red Wall and Gray Room. Who the?
Look at where we're in. Where are we at?
What were y'all?
We got a red wall and a gray room. That makes perfect sense.
Concrete Flowers.
That was cold again.
Nobody voted for that one.
Did you take the brown?
Nobody
acid
voted for any of
before?
your names.
Colton was in charge of the one.
I
Colton
wrote
was the one that
Saucy down, you
jotted-
fucking
he jotted
twat.
all these down.
I named the fucking record. What are you talking about?
Twat's a good word. All right, so and then we got 8 or 9 songs we wrote.
I'm sorry.
Jeremy Lee voted for that.
Also, 8 or 9 songs we wrote was from me because one of my first records was called 35 or 36 songs we wrote that didn't make it to our other albums by No Effects. One of my favorite CDs when I was like 15. So.
Nice, nice. Shout out No Effects.
All right.
So, No Effects.
Oh,
No effects.
No effects.
but yeah, man.
All right, almost
talking about this anymore.
broke us was there because everybody got so frustrated with the album because everybody had their own opinions as we do on this podcast. That everybody gets in their little tizzies, and we were like, it almost broke us. So that's the story behind that line, and that almost made it as the name. So
Whoa, it's just
that was voted by me and Jeremy Lee and Colin. So we had 3 votes on that.
We had multiple rounds of votes, though.
But we ended up
we had
with
a voting session. We narrowed it
Saucy,
down.
and then it became
Hey,
Sauce.
not
Which
done here.
who
Not done
suggested
here.
Saucy?
Cedar
was me.
Cedar Plank Sessions. I don't know who came up with that.
Colton just looking at crap on the walls in here.
Yeah, look at the wall right there.
anything
Cedar
that's an
Plank.
I
object-
looked around, he was like bug on the
Yeah,
floor.
anything that's
Dope
an
ass
object in
name.
this rule, he wrote
Rat,
down.
rat piss on the fucking soundtrack.
God
dude.
damn it, Colton. There you
Here's
go.
it again.
Sorry, you got mice. Deal with it.
Sorry.
That's our next record. Hey, Bernie, so sorry you got mice.
He's not. Cody will
I
not.
don't think
do it.
he's
Cody's
not. Cody
going
doesn't like
though.
to edit it.
Yeah,
I like it
leaves
raw and dirty,
all
man.
This
his
is
crap
raw.
in
All right,
here.
this is like a sheepskin condom, dude.
Jesus Christ.
All right, we need to end this soon, obviously. So
I mean, yeah. At this point, I'm going home after this, so you keep doing what you want to do.
3 inches and then some.
Done nothing today.
That wasn't me.
Sounds like it was 3 inches and then some. I can't read that one. Finally, remember me. That's a good one. See, that would have been a good one. Will you still?
It's probably connected to the same thing.
Ain't the stupid?
Ain't the stupid?
What's that say? That's an M. Moon? Ow. No, who cares? All right, tipping point. That was a good one. Jeremy,
This is another reference to being pissed off at each other.
Jeremy and Cody Duggan. You didn't vote for that, but Cody did. You, me, and Cody. Jeremy, me, and Cody voted for that one. Oh, and there's nuts.
That should have made it, dude.
Sorry, go ahead, and punch party, and that's the end of
That
it.
was another reference to being pissed at each other.
There's a reason I said read 5 of those, not all of them.
Most of them were just being mad at each other.
But yeah, thanks for everybody
But
tuning
hey,
in to
all
the
the
Burning
X's- all
Slow
the X's
podcast.
Got finished, and then one of the songs didn't even make it.
But-
do you want to talk about which song did not make it, or just leave that for the next time?
Nah, leave it for next
we'll
time.
Leave it for next time when we finish.
I said we'd finish that song that didn't make it, but we're doing a podcast.
All right.
we recorded it.
Colin's got something to say about that.
Go ahead, Colin.
I'm not trying to extend this by any means. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying. That's the entire point I was trying to make.
Well, I want to know what the meaning is behind sauce.
There isn't one.
Well,
Think about reggae as a chicken nugget. It's great. But
He's
when
literally
when
making
put
an
it in
analogy
that
of
tangy
right now.
barbecue,
On the fucking
We put the
fly.
sauce
we
on
are
the
the
reggae.
sauce, and it makes it different. It makes it weird.
We sauced up the reggae rock.
God, I put that
Right.
on my
Reggae
fucking
rock
ass.
sauce.
I think everybody needs to know that.
Well,
That's
thank
a good
you.
point.
There you go. We are the
None of
sauce
that's true.
to
On
your
your-
reggae.
That is
On
true.
your
That's
chicken
kind of what we
nuggets.
talked.
Hence the name sauce. Does anybody want to know why Colin's wearing a prime mask and a banana to his head?
Oh,
Oh yeah, why'd that happen?
Haha!
That I'd
Tune
like to
in
know
to
about.
another podcast another time.
All right, we'll do that on the
No, it's a
intro of
quick-
the next
let him-
full
let him
podcast.
tell why'd you do that picture there?
I don't know. That's me. That's what I do in my
It's
house.
art. It's meant for y'all
it's
to
creative.
interpret.
That's what I-
Actually,
go. It's
the
art.
first album cover was Colin naked playing a bass.
There you go.
Yeah, and I was here
Ooh,
for
I
it.
wish we'd have used that. That was a good
And he had a bass, and it was covering
It
everything.
was
up,
covering
but
everything.
there was an oblong weird thing at the
Yeah, he-
bottom of
picture.
the
And it was
bass.
the look on your face.
There's a
too.
variation.
Yeah,
there's
he
a
looked very
variation of
elegant
with a
and
keyboard.
very
like
what's
it.
the word? Not delicate, but
Oh, he
exposed.
definitely didn't look delicate.
Elegant.
He was confident
Robust.
in his naked.
Robust.
I'll say
Okay.
robust.
He was confident in his nakedness. He was just very just like, hey.
I
look
just
at
feel like he
this.
was in his own cave.
This what
Like
a man looks like.
It was.
he was there doing his thing, and he was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna let it all hang out. Which I'm sure you do it.
He
all
baby
the time.
bullied it.
Both
He goes,
of those
he goes,
photos.
this what a man looks
The
like.
right.
banana head, that photo, that's what goes down in my doors when they shut.
There you go.
Just naked music.
If I feel like it, yeah.
Naked
I live there. I
creative
pay the mortgage.
genius.
I'll do what I want.
I know what I'm gonna dream about.
Is it wieners? Are you gonna dream about Colin's wiener?
He dreamed about Colin naked, walking around playing a bass guitar.
Wouldn't be the first.
That's fucking awesome, though.
There's another one with a keyboard. I'll send it to you if you haven't seen it.
Nice, nice. I like the one that your wife took of you in the tub. It's a good one.
That was
another
cute.
good one.
Did I miss that one?
That was a good one.
Post
Yeah,
show.
that happened like 2 weeks ago.
Post show cool down.
Yeah, poach it. That there you go.
Yeah.
New EP.
I did the same thing. Post show cool down.
Perfect name for an EP.
All right. Well, that's
See,
that's
I
the
think
next
that's
picture
your
for the
only
next.
mistake though is you need to be wearing the sunglasses in the tub, because then you look like you're like part of the Blues Brothers or something.
That'll be the next single cover is Colin naked in the tub, playing
I vote yes.
I'm down.
I also vote yes.
playing
That's
like a
3 yes
banjo,
votes.
like a banjo or a mandolin or something. I don't know. I thought that'd be a good image.
So is that it? We're gonna drag us out another 5 minutes? Be
Yeah,
cool.
No, let's
Might as
kill
well.
it.
No, I love you guys.
Might as well.
Until next time.
Oh.
Bye.
Bye.
Later.
Damn.
Call me
That's
Dolphin
human being.
I
Daddy,
knew those.
dude.
I knew those little fuckers were smart.
I'll be a Dolphin Daddy, dude.
I'm gonna come there. I'm gonna come there. I'm gonna come there. I'm gonna come there.
Definitely coming there.
Go into the blankie.
What's under here? Whoa. Oh boy, that's a real microphone.